Okay, good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another. I don't know if this is working or not. Welcome back to another coding not so every until I get a job. This is day 140 something, 48. And the thing is, the OBS plugin that I use kind of broke. Any multi. So previously it was working for like the I can do it on TikTok and I can do it on uh, YouTube, but for some reason the TikTok kind of messed it up. So I use my phone now just so that I am allowed to do something. So yeah, I don't know. This is, seems kind of like, I don't know. It's just like it's just not working as intended, and so yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, we just want to practice JavaScript for today. And yeah, pretty much that's it. And yeah, okay. Um, I'm not sure. Yeah, the thing is, I couldn't really see the chat. I couldn't really do anything, but yeah, doesn't matter. Let's just get right into it. Apparently, I have done this before, but didn't finish it. But okay, no worries. Um, oops, that's not what I want. Okay, there we go. I hope we can see the code and the thing, because if not, it would have been very bad. Might have to just do it manually, but yeah, it's okay. Oh god, this is confusing. Okay, I don't know why the plugin didn't work, but yeah. So we should have yeah, you're getting a function that it's in the maintenance of a musical album. I'm sorry if the TikTok sound is messy because the fan and everything just, yeah. Okay. It's okay. The stream element bot is connected, but I haven't really set up anything, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. A number representing the ID in the records. So okay. Okay, I kind of forgot on why do I have this. Oh, okay, no, this is pre-built. This is the collection object from free code camp. So records ID prop and value. Okay, the update records function text parameter records, an object containing several individual albums. So we can see, yeah, this is the ID, and inside of the ID is just the artist and tracks and album and things like that. ID is number representing specific, yeah. Prop string representing the uh fulfill the user stories below to get all the tasks to pass. Okay, your function must always return the entire records object. If value is an empty string, delete the given prop property from the album. Okay. Not gonna lie, the user story is kind of terrible. I'm not entirely sure. See, okay. The update record function takes for argument represented by the following function parameter. It's gonna be records, ID, prop, and then value. Yeah. Fulfill the user story. So your function must always return the entire records object. If value is an empty string, delete. Okay, I don't follow on like what is it that what is like the purpose. Maintenance physical. The collection is organized as an object that contains multiple album, which each album is represented in the collection with. Okay, so okay, let me copy this so that I can actually understand it a little bit better. So okay, so this is the records or not. Okay, each album is represented in the collection with a unique ID. So this is ID. It's the property name. Within each album object, there are various properties describing information about the album. Okay, we have the title, artist, and tracks. Not all albums have complete information. The update records. Bang cobain Rust method chainingnya mirip. Jujur tertarik sih buat belajar Rust untuk to learn Solana, because it's actually pretty interesting. Buat belajar ya Solana, but I don't know if I'm smart enough to learn Rust. So yeah, the comment came from TikTok. I don't know why. I think I set up something wrong and it just didn't work. Method chainingnya mirip JS. Okay. So what does it? I don't understand. What does it want? What does this function want actually? Your function must always return the entire records object. Is it this record object? Okay, okay. If value is an empty string, delete the given property from the album. If prop is in tracks and value is in an empty string, assign the value to that album's prop. Okay, this is. I need to read this slowly. What does it want? To be honest, you should have an update records function after update. Okay, so okay, it's explaining it. So basically, if we run the function, we input the ID. Artist should be the string. Okay, so okay, I get it. So this record object has all of these smaller objects collection of those albums, and it's not really full. Like some of it only artist tracks, there's no album title, this only have album title with no artist and tracks. After update records, record collection, 540 tracks, take a chance on me, track should have the string take a chance on me as the last only element. Okay, so basically it's, oh, this is gonna be hard. Are you sure this is, okay. I do with mission critical system, latency garbage collection is the issue. Uh, what's the best way to learn? That's from TikTok again, so. How can I show both? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Because if I... Okay, never mind. Dua lima empat delapan to 5 artists. Artist should not be set. I mean, well, okay, this is actually a bit difficult, yeah. Not gonna lie, this is actually quite. I don't know how to implement it. The function must always return the entire records object. If value is an empty string, delete the given property from the album. Huh? So if we put artist this, let's just say in the 2548, so Bon Jovi is gonna be deleted. Okay, let's just. Okay, this is actually how should we do this? Yeah, this is just object manipulation, but okay, where do we start here? So let's just read through the user journey, and the user. Okay, your function must always return the entire object. Okay, so it's gonna return the records. It's gonna return records after any of that. Okay, if value is an empty string, delete the given prop. Okay. Okay, let's try. Although I'm not entirely sure if this is like the correct method. If value is an empty string, if value is an empty string, delete the given property from my album. So does that mean records dot id dot shoot prop, yeah, it's equals to empty string? Does that work? No, I don't think that's how it works, right? Okay. Any ideas on how? Okay, value is an empty string, delete the given property from album. Wait, so just like remove. Okay, wait. No. It's just remove object. Okay. I'll just delete that, right? Okay. The delete operator removes a property from the. So yeah, it's gonna do that, right? Okay. So okay. Okay. This should not be set. So it is. Okay. I get it. Okay, I get it. So if value okay. If value is an empty string, delete the given. Okay, so if value, it's gonna do that. It's actually not this, but it's gonna delete id dot prop. This is gonna it's gonna take a while, right? Okay, if value is an empty string, delete the given prop property from number. So basically, if let's just say we oops, let's do it's okay. Do I, man, the way I know how to do, okay, I don't know if this is like the best method to do it, but Okay, how should we use what type of loop here? Should I just make it based off the switch case? Switch case based on the property of the ID. Like if it's artist, then it's gonna do that. It's tracks. Okay. Okay, so hello, hello. Okay, this is bad. I don't know. I couldn't really think of an answer for this. Okay, so I think it's going to be records dot id dot prop because it needs to if value is yeah, okay, id propped records dot id dot prop. Why is it not used here? Prop. Okay, prop is declared but the value is never read. Okay, that's not true. Okay, that means is it accessing it? Okay. Okay, let's just do a bunch of if. It's, you know, it's okay. If prop tracks and value isn't an empty string. Is it correct like that? Assign value to that album's prop. Okay, so it's gonna be records dot id dot value. Oh god, I forgot. Okay, first you need to find if records if then no then create new records. Okay. I forgot the syntax already. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Add new properties to object. How come I forgot the syntax already? Damn it. Okay, use dot notation. Okay. Record is an array. Okay. This one, right? This record. So you can't use records ID, instead use records. I see. Okay. Records. Okay. So it's gonna be like this, I think. Is it? Code Python. I'm currently learning JavaScript. Okay. I'm confused. I think I'm overcomplicating this. It should be simple, right? Uh, Zach, if records ID doesn't exist, because record is the record collection object, the total thing, right? Record collection. If not, then records dot ID. Does that work? I'm not sure, man. It should be simple. Just a bit tricky. Yeah, I know. I couldn't. Somehow always get it like intertwined and not like straightforward. But assign the value to that album's prop. So it's gonna be like this prop, like that. Oh yeah, okay, this makes sense because if it's not tracks and if the value is empty, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run the test and see what's wrong because okay. I don't know if this is the correct way. If prop is okay, tracks and value isn't an empty string, but the album doesn't have a track property. Okay, how do we make it? Okay, if should we make another and records dot no, records ID I think we can do this, right? Because this means like it doesn't exist. You can use dot as you can make sure that the exact program name. Since it's a function, the best way is use bracket notation. Okay, so I hope this is correct. I'm not sure. Is this like the correct way to do it? Okay. Okay. Do you mean it's like this? Like it's better to just use records ID? Or like because it's so is it better to maybe do it like that? That works, right? Okay, I hope that works. I'm sorry I couldn't really show this. Yeah, so you can add more prop if that's not exist. Okay. Okay, if prop isn't tracks and if prop isn't tracks. If prop okay, if prop isn't tracks and value isn't an empty string, assign value to the album's prop. Okay, how can we make it? Okay, no. I'm just writing stuff here. I'm not sure if this is correct, but let me know if that's okay. Okay. Okay, what is this stuff? Okay, the thing is, in TikTok Live, there's like this gamification that I'm getting distracted with. Like, what is this? Go live on Tuesday. Okay. Use this to complete life journey. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? The live match. What can I do with this? Let's claim them all, I guess. I guess. Let's see how it goes. Cool. Okay. Uh, records ID. Okay. So I can do that, right? Thank you. And if prop isn't tracks and value isn't an empty string, and the value and is an empty string, assign the value if prop isn't tracks. Okay, and value isn't an empty string. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. No, that is the third. I'm doing the number 4 one. Okay, if prop is tracks and value is an empty string, but the album doesn't have a tracks, and tracks doesn't exist, so it's like this, right? Or I can just do, or is it better to do it like this? Uh, like that? Okay. Are you experienced using PHP, bro? Don't have. And I'm sorry, I'm applying with my other account because I'm using my phone with the main account for live because the uh since it's inside props, since it's inside props tracks, it means you sure the props name tracks. Yeah, I mean like hopefully it is because that's from the test case it is, but I think it might be mistaken, so you can use annotation. Uh, this one, right? For this one. It has to be a much better, isn't an empty string. It has to be a much better implementation of this function though. Like maybe using a switch, or you know, it's okay. Like that, right? I think it's gonna be because the test case mentioned that it's just gonna use the exact same variable because this, yeah, all of these like ID, album and record collection will have this like three props. Like this is like if it's like full. If it's not, then yeah, all the other. But we'll see. Just learning for now. Yeah, I'm just trying to hone my JavaScript logic and just basics because I've been indulging in too much LLM. For example, as an add value to the end. Push array method to put the last. Is it push? Nope, it's not it. Array put last array from. Is it pop? Pop method instead remove the last. Okay, so is it pushed? I forgot. Is it pushed? Yes. Push method array instance adds a special element to the end. Okay, so it's gonna be tracks dot push, and it's gonna be the value. I hope this is correct. I hope it is. So, oh my God, thank you. I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm trying to. Do you need my answer? I don't mind. I want to try to fix it first, but I don't think it's gonna run properly, I guess. The string apple. But okay, I'm gonna try to. Why not switch for? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But can I use like switch to like having like this? Okay, so I'm if proper if records rex ID na, 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 na. Okay, if my answer doesn't work, I'll use cball. Can I copy it? Okay, I don't know if I could copy it. Oh, okay. Or was it pastebin? Ah, wait, you cannot share link. Okay, wait 1 second. Could you perhaps share on Discord? This? Okay, it's probably not gonna work, but let's give it a try, I guess. Sorry. So, okay, records. Let's do record collection. 5439. Artists. ABBA. Well, it's probably not gonna work right away. How long have you been coding? To be honest, yes, I think I should switch case, sorry, but I don't know. I've been learning since I think university, but focusing on like making application, web development, things like that, probably um, 1.5, 1 to 1.5, but yeah. So I think focusing on making application, probably the last 1.5, but I've been learning since uni, but those were a bit on and off. Started with C, some Python, and MATLAB, and yeah, using Jupyter, using Colab, things like that. And right now, I really want to make some applications, so let's give this a try. So yeah, that's at least how. Oh, okay. We can see here that it works because we are able to see that the artist ABBA is added. Nice. Just try your first. Okay. That first task works. Let's try the second one. If it's 2548 and it's artist, but then we just make it empty string. I am from. I am from Bogor. So yeah, I'm sorry. I need to use this other account. How much delay on YouTube? I think. So, okay. Should not be set. So 2548 should not be set. What does should not be set mean? Like, don't change it? And okay, tracks addicted to. Okay, so if we add 1, 2, 4, 5, we should have a track added to this. Are you Sudanese? I am from my mother's side. I usually have my face on the side, but since I'm using this, it's not working. Okay, let's try the third test case. The third one is the 1, 2, 4, 5, and it's not the artist, but it's the tracks. And we are going to add addicted to love. So let's see if it works. Oh shit. Okay, that doesn't add it. Okay, the third case doesn't work. We're the same. Oh, hello. Where are you from, Mr. Sungokong? Sun Gokong? Oh my god, I miss Journey to the West. Okay, let's try it again on why that doesn't work. Because we should have seen a tracks inside of here. So okay, maybe should I do this? Okay, records.id, and from .id it's going to be on tracks, and it's going to be tracks.push. It's going to be the value. So why does this doesn't work yet? Any ideas? Perhaps? Have I forgot to save it maybe? Record. Okay, that still doesn't add the track, so how could we add this? Okay. Oh, okay, wait, I couldn't really check it. Ah, shoot, okay. I don't know how to check it. Wait 1 second, yeah. I don't know if I could get out. Could you... Could you share it on Discord? The thing is, the Discord is in the YouTube link. Check your DM, bro. Okay, wait 1 second, yeah? Wait 1 second, let me go check Discord. Okay. Okay. One second, yeah. I need to log in first. 1 second. Hmm. I'll check it out. Wait 1 second. I think I'm just, yeah, only a few part that is, continue. It's okay. Continue. Do you recommend this course then? Ah, shoot. I need to open my email? Okay, 1 second. I don't know why it's such a... Okay, security alert. Okay, I didn't see the code. Yeah, that was me. Couldn't proceed to, okay, just resend the code. Okay, 1 second, yeah. I don't know why that doesn't work. Give me 1 second. Um, okay, let me check the... Oh my god, okay, this is such a much better solution from Zach. Okay, I'll give it a try. Let's see what is like wrong with mine. If value... Okay, so it is already correct, but he uses else if, which is much better. So yes, it is. Okay, so I don't really need to... yeah, that is correct. I don't need to do this. That is true. This is much better. Thank you. What is the Ford? Is it 40? GT40. Sorry, I forgot the, yeah. And Ferrari, no, it's the Ferrari. It's not the Smurf 40. I saw it there. It's so cool. Okay. This is a much better way, by the way. So okay. So my way is not simple, but your way is way simpler. I'm gonna use it. So thank you. Thank you, Zach. So okay, which part is the one that I'm wrong? Else records ID provided. Okay, so I actually do not need this because yeah, okay. Else if ID records dot tracks. Okay, so yeah, it's just not mine is just not simplified. Classic emergency. Yeah, they have like a showroom and a mechanical shop as well. They have like one section for motorcycle as well. Super cool. It's in Dusseldorf. The name is Classic Remis Classic, something like that. And you can just visit it there. You can just go there. Okay, so okay, how can I fix it? So I think it's just much better to use else if, because yeah, we don't need to change that value equals, okay. Prop equals to tracks. If records ID tracks. Oh, sorry. Tracks is gonna be the empty array because this is the similar to this, right? And this is records ID tracks.push value else records ID prop value. Thank you. Okay, this is actually much, yeah. I don't know how. Do you have any tips on like how I shouldn't like overcomplicate some of the tasks? Because sometimes I uh thought of a solution, but it turns out that way isn't like the most optimal, and it's just like overcomplicating it too much. So okay, let's try again. Okay, it still doesn't work, that part. The ABBA one work. Ah, shit, did I return something twice? Okay, I'm gonna try to run it just to see if the test case works. If not, then we figure it out, I guess. Hey, it works, thank you. Okay. Cool. Next. An object is a data structure made out of properties. Access of key and values, access data from unit notation or bracket notation. To set a property of an existing object, you can use either notation or bracket notation with the assignment operator. Delete operator, checking if object has its own property. Ah, okay, yeah. I think if it's a safer function, we should have the has own property just to make it safer. Yeah, and then like if it's, oh, it doesn't have that property or the property wrong, we can just have a proper error handling, right? Yeah, it's like I want to go to a place. I already know the correct way to go there, but then nice, just choose. Hello, hello. I'll start visiting Europe once I'm done visiting every sea country. Ooh, which sea country? Hello, Lost and Falling Apart. Welcome. Or use the in, yeah. Ah, okay. I forgot about this. Okay, has some properties for nested objects. Notation or bracket notation, much like accessing. Oh, yeah, it's using the this as well, right? Yeah, I remember. Okay. Bang, bahasa Inggris gue pengen kayak lu, ada tips gak? I think misal baca documentation framework, terus nonton tutorial frameworknya Inggris juga, and of course siapin distrim. Of course is of course. Okay, I don't know why the ini work that ways. The rest is Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Philippines. Oh, you have been to Indonesia. Oh. Or are you Indonesian, Mr. Seaball? Because that would be so funny if you're also Indonesian. But yeah, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Philippines. Oh, my friend visited. I forgot. My friend visited. I forgot. Is it Myanmar or Cambodia? But uh, videos. Oh my god, where is this? Okay, cake. What? So my friend, uh, he made like a. Yes, good luck to you, Lost. I'm falling apart. I guess the only thing you can do is just. Okay, no, this is not his channel. Okay, it's this other channel. Catatan si bokap. I think you guys should subscribe. He made like a vlog that he went to. Is it Cambodia or is it? I forgot, but it is so good. I forget to like it. I don't know why. Angkor Wat is in Cambodia, right? Guys, subscribe to this channel, yeah. He's almost 10k subscribers. So good. Cambodia. He went to Cambodia. Guys, subscribe to this, yeah. Subscribe to Catatan si bokap. I'm gonna share the video. Oh god, okay. Halo bang, apa kabar? Okay, continue. does not describe. So a primitive data type, because object is not primitive, which of the following object definition is invalid. So is it this one? Because once the it needs to be a string, right? To for that. Why did I close the thing? Yeah, sorry. Uh, let me. Your vice runs of Jiffy Scholz? Who is that? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I've seen this video. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, this is such a simplistic website. Cool. Oh, maybe I should make videos like him, right? Like of studying for like 8 hours straight, no break or something like that. I think he did that. Oh, he's the one that built retros. Okay, yeah, I know. Such a cool channel. I'm gonna subscribe and probably steal some of his content. Or not. I don't know. Wait, which one is not right? Yeah, Carrier. Da, 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 da. Pages. Okay, I'm not sure, yeah, if this is correct or not. I might be dumb. Okay. Because yeah, it could be without the quotation, or it can be a number as well, right? So which one is the wrong one? But the properties values can also be a string. So which one is it, guys? E-reader? Is it like Kindle? Is it like a tablet where you can like read books only? The job property of the person object. Person dot job or person job. Okay, this is also correct. Um, okay, how can you access the street property of person? So it's person dot address street. Yes. Hello. Basically, yeah. Maharnishuk. Hello. Which of these properties keys can only be accessed using bracket addition? Where the string have like space. A property key that is nested with a property key that is dynamic. Property key that is nested might not exist. Property key is not static. Known and static, right? Because you need to know that it exists, like Zach mentioned in the answer before. So yeah. So it's gonna be name person. Yeah, this is the correct destructuring syntax, which if one correctly uses destructuring to access. So it's going to be first ingredient flour. Oh god, but this is also correct. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Which one? Which one do you think? I am new here. Welcome. I'm welcome. So, as the title suggests, I'm. So yeah, as the title suggests, I'm just coding or at least vibe coding or designing or learning almost every single day. Not every single day because I couldn't. I tried, but I failed. So how can you assign the default value? Okay, why is this? This is also correct, but this is also correct. So which one is the corrector? Most correct. How can you assign a default value to a property key when using destructuring? So you use this. How can you check if car object has a year property? It has own property? Is it like, I forgot, is it has own property? Yeah. Yes. How can you check if a car object has own property? Okay, gotta be. Okay, so it's gonna be wrong. I'm saying, what is an object method? A function associated with an object. How can you call the add method of this calculator object to add the number? So it's gonna be calculator.add. Yeah. Which operator removes property? It's the delete. How can you check if score property exists? So it's player in. How can you check if a score? Okay, the thing is, this is not a. Do you want it to be a string or no? Let's do the in. All right, object in. Okay. Is there any like in? No. Okay, couldn't find it here. Thank you, Maharanish. Have a great rest. Because if I'm not mistaken, in India it's like around like 4 or 5 a.m. I think. It's 3 a.m. Okay, man, you should go to bed. How can you create a new empty object? It's either the new object or using an empty square, two empty brackets. What is the corresponding for using optional chaining? It's the question mark and the dot. Okay, just to save access properties that it might be null or defined with this properties to convert. So it's going to be JSON stringify. What method converts? So it's going to be parse. Which of these version access the color property of toy object using bracket notation? So it's going to be toy color. How can you access the home phone of this learner object using dot notation? So it's going to be learner dot contact dot phone, learner dot contact dot phone dot home. Let's see how much. Okay, so which one is the correct one? How come which one is called using bracket notation? Okay, sorry, I forgot. Bracket notation is using this. So yeah, okay, we know this. That's my fault. So I think we're just gonna use this one as well, because I guess this is gonna be referred as a string and not just random text. This is also gonna be car has own property, and using this, sorry, I know has own properties. Is it? Okay, so it needs to be a string input, yeah. Okay, sorry. Should have checked better. This is also wrong, I guess. Because I guess this is just gonna use this. It's okay. I'm gonna do the dynamic one because I guess it's the opposite of static. I guess for this one is this one because blue supposed to have double quotes. I just realized that. Okay, let's just do it again. Exit the quiz. Yes, I want to lift the quiz, and we do the quiz again. Which of the following method is not described? It is not a primitive data type. it's actually a color blue, because if it's like a string, you need to put it, it's either using double quote or something like that. How can you access job? This person dot job. How can you access the street? This person address street using that. Which of the product keys can only be accessed using bracket notation that is dynamic? This one is this one, because this is structuring. You need to put an object and that, because the name dot that will be equal to that. And then which one correctly uses the structure to access the flower? I guess it was this one, because this one doesn't work. Flower. How can you assign a default value to a property? It's using this. Oh, sorry, it's this. Wait, no, default value is this, sorry. How can you check if a car, so it's gonna be, has a property with this, it's string, just an object method, a function, it's going to be calculator dot add, and that, it's gonna be delete. How can you check score? So player, score in player, no, player in score with string, new object. Optional chaining is this. What is the optional chaining used for method? It's to safely access that. Convert JavaScript to JSON stringify to JSON from using parse. Which of this option access the color property of toy? So it's gonna be toy color, because this one doesn't work. How can you access home? So it's gonna be learner email phone. So it's gonna finish, and yes. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't see this. Oh, using destructuring? I didn't know that it needs that. Okay. Sorry, my fault, my fault, my fault. Can you access the street property of person dot address street or person address street? Which of these types keys can only be accessed using bracket notation, dynamic? Which of the following correctly uses destruction to access name? So it's going to be name person. Which of them correctly uses destruction to access the floor flower? So it's going to be const flower equals to ingredients flower. So things like this. This is a default value using the set. When you check a car, it has some property, but with string has some property with the string. A function, when you call that, it's calculator.add. It's the delete. It's player and score in player, player and score, score in player. How can you create a new object? Okay, for that one, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna make a new one to see if that works. Player score. Okay, let's. So let's just say, how can you check if the score? Okay, so let's do const player score. Let's just do 8, and let's do name. How come I keep forgetting how to make object in JavaScript, bro? Okay, so yeah, it is correct. It's core in player. God damn it. Okay. Any recommendation for Windows? Is iTerm available on Windows? Okay, no, it's only Mac OS, right? Okay. I don't think Ghosty have for Windows, right? See, no, doesn't have anything for Windows. So it's gonna be learner contact home. Finally, God, okay. Okay. We did it. So that's nice. So we finished function, erase objects. Should we go back to the booleans and numbers? Like, let's just finish this, yeah? Let's just finish some of these projects so that I could earn the certification. Don't know, I don't use Windows. I don't think iTerm to have for Windows because it says like Mac OS replacement. So best terminal for Windows. Western or what do you guys think? Kitty? Maybe Kitty? Kitty terminal? If you live in terminal, the thing is how cross-platform. Okay, no, it doesn't have one for Windows. Okay, Kitty terminal. Okay, best terminal for Windows. Okay, fine. Let's just use the AI, even though I don't really like it. Okay, it says Windows terminal, but I know this is like Microsoft hijacking the AI. Warp. Oh, okay. But Warp is like paid. Alacrity? I think I've tried to downloading Alacrity before, but I don't really know how to set it up. So maybe I could like learn how to set it up. Okay, that's the thing is, okay, window table, window table. Okay, I think I have Alacrity installed, but I didn't really configure it. But I think it's been 3 years since last time I used Windows, and now I'm feeling down. What 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 do you use? What OS do you use? Okay, guys, 1 second. I need to go. Oh, macOS. Okay. Why feeling down? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. Hello, hello. Test. Failed to call. Okay. When using Windows, back then I tend to fix something that was broken. Nothing I can do on macOS. If there's a bug, I can't just fix it. It's not as flexible. What need? I really want to try macOS just because I want to do content as well, right? And I think with the recent M1, M2, uh, like it's very good for editing, it's good for programming, it's good for everything. But on the other hand, I also really want to try to daily drive Linux. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Cool. Okay. Just fixing the increment and decrement error. Then it's good. Okay. So I think the next one is type coercion bugs. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Today is the 21st, right? And yeah, showing the top of the user. This is very cool. Like they have like a they really gamified this TikTok live thing. But yeah. Spawn in Jakarta. Now I feel too attached to Apple environment already. Hello. Camera profile and can say not that I'm going to think that's my secondary. Distro you're eyeing. Hello. And yeah, any distro that you currently like looking or wanting to try. Press result. It's just yeah, type because of that. If I remember correctly, I've done this before. Is it not working? Right? Okay. Okay, booleans and number. Which one is not correct yet? This is done. This is done. This is done. Okay, build a logic checker app. Well, let's do it, and I think we can finish off today. Okay. In this workshop, you learn how to work with conditional statements and comparison operator. Begin with the variable name. So I think we can do let true C or false C. Ah, okay, so we just need to do it here then. Let true C or false C is true. Yeah, okay, let's just do it here then. It doesn't really feasible for us to just look at that. Okay. Only true and false. 3 to 4 values. Value level is a true in Boolean context. Non-empty strings, non-zero numbers, the Boolean true, and other values later. You can use the Boolean function to check the truthiness of a value. Call Boolean truthy or falsy. Ah, sorry. I'm gonna change it to let. So it would pass. Yeah, I know it's not that bad, but yeah, it's okay. What else should we put here? I think, yeah, you guys just see the code. I think I know you guys want to see the stuff. All C values are values that evaluate to false. Examples: empty string, false, null, undefined, and NaN. You admit all these values going to the scroll. For now, change the assignment truthy by setting its value to an empty string. Now that you know what truly are, remove both variable declaration and console log state. Remove both your variable declaration and console log. Declare a variable cons has developer jobs. Should have a variable has developer job. Sorry, not jobs. Job. A conditional statement is used to run code depending on a condition. It composes of the if keyword followed by a condition enclosed by parentheses. When condition is true, the value, the code is executed. Will create a job. There is its conditions. Body log. Okay. If statement has its condition with not body is in console log. Yes, nothing will log because, yeah, because it's supposed to be truthy. Linux Mint or Arch caught my eye. Still don't want you to pick. Do you ever use any of them? I've only used and I've only used Ubuntu Universal, but if for Linux or you try either Mint or Pop OS. Why Zorin or Mint? Yes, I want to do video editing as well. And yeah, based on my research, like Pop OS and Mint and Zorin is one of the one that is quite friendly for like video editing stuff or video recording with OBS and things like that. But I'm not sure. But yeah, that's that. Bro, how many steps are we doing? Just try arch a little bit. I search currently. How's the is it good, or have you tried like yay, finish, nice. Okay, so booleans and numbers, we still have like some workshop. Okay, it's not finished, but and fortune teller, and then comparison and conditionals. But I think we can finish this some other day this week. That's it. Yeah, because for me, I want to use it for both like programming, coding, but also like making content. That's why macOS is also like a good choice, right? Because all the video editing and like the how the Apple Silicon is very very good for video editing. Yeah, but I also want to try and like daily drive Linux because Windows is just getting terrible day by day, and macOS is a bit too expensive for me. But so my sister has like a my sister bought the MacBook Air, and like the I can understand why the hardware and the trackpad is so good. The battery is also so good. Sorry, I'm just like putting my hands here, but you can't really see my face. But hello, Alchemist. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. I think the last time I did it was like almost like 8 or 10 months ago on TikTok. But yeah. Yeah, but I've seen some people editing using Linux. It's okay, but someone I saw that having like issues with webcam or OBS, but I don't know. I don't know. Because I still want to make like videos. I still want to be able to stream as well, right? But yeah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah masih walaupun agak berbeda. Sorry, I couldn't answer using this because for some reason this doesn't work. But yeah. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I think we can do another. Okay, it's already 11. I think I need to go to bed because I need to wake up early tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna continue this some other day. How's the final project and thesis? Trying to find work. Yeah, but yeah, I have graduated. Like this is the chat from TikTok. Okay, how can I show them both? Yeah, because this is not okay. It seems like a ticking time bomb. How is that a ticking time bomb? Okay, which part is not finished? Okay. Go to generate random strange start getting my console log. Looks new. Okay. Now, okay, I forgot the comma. Seriously, that's it. Okay, submit and continue. Let's check. Working with math board. Oh, seriously, check your code. Submit and continue. You have a variable. I did what the then log. Nice. I really like boot.dev as well. Actually, I made an account, but I don't know. I really like the gamified style and look and design of it. So I've tried boot.dev before. I don't know. Do you want me to stream using boot.dev? Like doing boot.dev challenges and as well? Ad break. Okay, that's it. Okay, we just gonna finish a few more chapters, and I think we can just like take okay, we are 20% of the JavaScript courses, so we're getting there. Yeah, definitely gonna try to grab this certification. Yes. Yeah, man, that's why I'm doing like all of this. But yeah, I guess Linux laptop are expensive. Like the one I know, it's okay. This ThinkPad is a different one because I think this is like a okay. Like the Lenovo. I don't think this is with Linux. I don't know. Okay, Google really hijacks the SEO stuff, but I mean, like you can just buy any laptop and just like put for not really like the uh boot Linux. No, okay, we're still a long way. I think we can finish all of this like first chapter before the fundamentals review, and then I think hopefully by next week we can do some more complicated stuff, or even start with like okay, yeah, data structure. Okay, no, this is coming soon. This is not finished yet. Okay, dynamic function. Okay, this is also coming soon, but we can finish that. Async await, and then I think we can continue with like the making more projects again, I guess. So yeah, what else should we take a look here? The front end one is interesting because I guess they updated to like the latest React. So maybe we can try this as well, making more projects, practicing the React and everything. But yeah. Oh, system, yes, it says, yeah, yeah, I've heard about System 76 before. Yeah, it's the one that make Pop OS, right? Hello. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. I really, really want to end it like from like 10-15 minutes ago, but I guess it is what it is. So we did that, and I guess I'll try to continue again on some other day. So sorry, I was really promotions is yeah, true. That's at least what I want to do. Holy shit. Okay. But it has 96 gigabyte of RAM though, so that's why it's like that. Hello. But yeah, I think that's it for today, I guess. I really want to end it like 15 minutes ago. But yeah, this thing have 5070 and 96 gigabytes, so of course it's gonna cost that much, right? Holy, okay. Is there anything that's under 1000 probably? This is so cool though. Okay. This is so cool though. I guess yeah, it has like all the ports, it has all the other interesting stuff. Oh, hello. Thank you. Cosmic desktop environment. Okay. It looks nice though. It looks clean. And if I'm not mistaken, System this is like a is it a US company? Oh, they have uh like a job uh like opening. I tried to apply, but like yeah, I haven't heard back since then. Let's see if they have keyboards as well. Okay, cool. Holy shit, 800? Oh my god, okay. It does have 10 cores and up to okay, okay. Never mind that. Interesting. Okay. How about the desktop? Just checking. This looks good though. Like okay, maybe but not because it doesn't have a dedicated. Okay, this one have okay. 64, 90. Okay, it has 22 ter holy shit, this one have 22 terabyte of storage? Is it up to or huh? Oh, it's up to. Okay, so it starts from this, but it's up to. Sorry. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thank you for everyone tuning in and giving suggestion and giving like the answer. I hope we can continue this again some other time. I really want to sleep because I have to wake up early tomorrow. So hope everyone have a great day. Uh, great rest, and I'll see you some other time on another coding not so every day until I get a job. Bye bye. TikTok just said that